Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I have missed you, wonderful people. Um, I'm gonna say we're gonna welcome y'all to Trailblazers slash My Life Has Disney tonight. Y'all got all us for right now. So, tonight we are talking about what about your friends part four. Y'all asked for it, and here you go. So, we each are gonna come from a different area tonight, but y'all know how it flow on this here show. So we might hit some of the same pointers, and we have not spoken with each other about what we was gonna talk about individually. So let me go ahead and put that disclaimer out there. Okay. So I don't know what Fred gonna talk about. I don't know what LHG got, and I don't know what Quint got either. I just know I'm gonna flow with what I was given from the Lord, and we gonna keep it like it's supposed to be for the night. So, if you guys do not know who we are, I am your host, Camaria Coco Fenton. Coco just for short. That's how I like it. You got LXG over here to the left of me, maybe to your right on your screen. You got Fred at the top of me, maybe to your bottom on your screen. And then you have Quint. All right. So, I don't know. We might be rearranged the other way on your screen
Hey,
tonight.
Simone.
So I just want to thank you guys. I want to thank all the supporters and thank everybody that has um gave to my GoFundMe, the people that have reached out to me. So I appreciate all of you guys. We have not hit the goal yet because I know some people inboxed me earlier. So whoever you want to share to, or whoever you want to reach out to give it, please continue to keep it moving for me, and I appreciate y'all so much. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna let each host go ahead and give y'all their intro for the night, and then we're gonna get straight to it because we're not gonna be up here all night with this one tonight. So I'm just letting y'all know because last time we was up here 3 hours with y'all talking about friends, okay? Because it got took left field. We not doing it tonight. So we're gonna keep it like it's supposed to. We're gonna keep it PG for the people. All right. Um, so, LHG, what you got to say to the folks tonight?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in tonight for part four of What About Your Friends. I think this will be my second part. I don't think I was in the first two parts, so some of my points may be redundant, but friendship has been something I've been thinking about a lot because I value this topic, and I think that as far as relationships, we have lots of room to improve. So I think this would be a beneficial show. If you have people who are in your life that you feel were placed there by God, um, tune in. If you feel that there's some question about people's intentions, that may come up tonight. How do we know? What boundaries do we set? Uh, because like any relationship, even in the corporate world, when you sign up for a job, they tell you their core values, they tell you what their vision and mission is. Maybe we should do something similar in our friendships. Maybe there should be some kind of process of telling people what you expect, or should you expect anything? Should it just be a clean slate and you just go for what you know and not have any expectation? So many avenues to explore tonight. Um, so, Coco, did you want me to go deeper? We just doing intros.
Right now, everybody doing their intros,
All right.
but you are gonna go first. So yes,
Okay. Well, then I got my intro is complete. Check.
Fred.
So Coco said she was trying to keep it PG. I can't guarantee that for on me. So I can only speak for me and me only. Just like LSG said, we are going to jump. We gonna go deep like the mountain Madonna tonight, but we ain't gonna be here all night. For those who do not know me, my name is Freddie Beatty. I'm the owner of Trailblazer Radio, CEO, and things of that nature. Um, also published author, but like I said
Simone.
before,
Hey,
but like I said before,
Simone.
what's up, Simone? So, but like I said before, Coco said they gonna keep it PG. I can't guarantee that. So, but we are gonna keep it tight though. We are gonna keep it tight though. I ain't quit you up.
Coco, you're muted, but
You were muted, dear. Come on. You were muted.
Okay, am I unmuted now?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
yes,
Okay.
I saw your lips moving though. So, hey guys, welcome to another night of Trailblazers Radio, along with My Life Has Destiny and LHG Critical Conversations. Hey, y'all got us all up here tonight. I'm excited to be here because I missed the first 3 hours in the comments, but I did miss the first three. So I'm excited to be here on tonight. Um, I pray that everybody gets some pearls on tonight. And I pray that some people get saved, set free, delivered, and walk in their exodus. Something, hey, you may have to let something go because you realize it's not benefiting you during this time. So, hey, that's my intro. I'm gonna leave it
Bless
at
you.
that. Hey,
Bless you.
authoress.
Hey, authors, how are you? Thank you for coming in the comment section. Please like, share, and comment, everyone. And for those of y'all in YouTube land, please subscribe. We appreciate y'all. So, LHG, you first run up tonight, man.
All right, let's get it. So, self love includes being aware of your connections. I believe that you should be intentional about who you connect to. I believe it's important to know that there are stages and types of friends and types of connections. You have your casual acquaintances, you may have business partners, you may have um, friends, someone you may call sis. Be careful with that sis. We tend to use that and maybe even overuse that, maybe out of respect from woman to woman. Because I know it's kind of the thing now in social media. I have tons of friends that I've never met, but I may watch them and chime in on stuff, and we use "Hey sis," it's like a "Go girl," like you get yeah, it has different meanings. But then there's like my sis, like this is my friend when I'm going through something that I call, and they've seen me at my best and they see me at my worst and everything in between, and they stay, sis. So some of these different colloquialisms, for lack of a better word, have different meanings and could mean differently to you as it does to me. But at the end of the day, and the beginning of another, should God give us one, mutual respect. No matter where you fall in the categories, if there is no respect on both sides and things are being done maliciously, um, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. Let me set the record straight. The L, the H, and the G needs prayer, huh? Because I fall short. I have said some really stupid things to people I really truly love and consider friends. We get into our moments. I can be peppermint patty at times. But if you know my heart, you will know it was just a moment of bad judgment. But if you feel the need to write me off because of a lack of judgment in one moment, I'm going to question the foundation of our relationship. I'm going to wonder, was it real in the first place? Because people have agendas when they
That we
create
do.
friendships. I may want to befriend you to get to your apostle or to get to your husband, your wife. I may want to befriend you to get to who you know. And you know what? You can do that if you play your cards right. Just be an acquaintance. Just get in the room with me. But don't come with that sis stuff when you know good and well you don't care nothing about me. As a matter of fact, the reason my I've been twitching is because you've been talking crap about me behind my back. Okay? And then that information come across by my ear. Don't let me hear that you didn't talked about LHG like a dog with rabies and scabies.
Oh, Jesus, fix it.
Okay? You ain't came to me with that. Okay? Don't ask my neighbor. Come to me. Hey, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay? Because if we got a beef, let that thing be between me and you. Do not create a campaign trail.
That's it.
Because my reputation arrived before I got there. Boo boo kitty. I'm integrous. Okay? I'm not perfect, but ain't no shortage of integrity up in here. So if you got an issue, my dear friend, my dear sister, wherever you fall in between here, in between and betwixt, come to me. Go to the person where you got that beef. And the Bible even talks about that. And I ain't no quoter like that, but if you got an alt with your brother, your sister, you need to call them up and try to handle that thing like an adult. Because I know my mouth can be brash, especially if I want to get my point across. I'm passionate about this thing. But I invest in my friendships. I invest in relations. I put an investment. My time is an investment. My love is an investment. My honesty is an investment.
Preach, sister, okay? Preach.
And I should be able to withdraw, and so should you.
She is in rare form. Go ahead.
Okay? Yes. So don't be coming to the bank and you ain't putting nothing in it. You want to just pull. But you ain't putting nothing in here. NSF. Insufficient funding. Insufficient friendship. Okay?
Oh, the non-sufficient
you can roll with LAC as a friend, she is loyal.
Oh my God.
The girl will rock with you until the wheels fall off. But that one thing that will have her looking at you sideways is let me hear that my name has been in your mouth in a negative way, but you coming to me a different way. I'm sis and you love me, but over here across the street, it's a different story. I'm going to check you. And it's not going to be pretty when I check you, because you need to make sure that if you have a purposeful and mutually beneficial friendship, there is reciprocity.
Oh, Jesus.
I shouldn't be the one always contributing to this, and you contribute nothing. You contribute nothing. Matter of fact, it costs me to be your friend.
Come on.
It's so hard to be your friend. I'm losing me.
Say that.
I'm losing me trying to keep you straight. Nah, that ain't right. That ain't fair. I shouldn't have to go in the red just to be your friend.
That's it.
I got my own trauma. I got my own issues. I got my own stuff I'm dealing with. So I don't need to be able to have to internalize all that you got going on, and you drop it on my porch and pull off like the Uber driver. Just drop your junk off on my porch and just left off in the sunset. For me to figure out your mess? No, that's not a friend to me. I require very few things: honesty, integrity. We ain't even necessarily got to believe the same way, but I got to know that you're going to listen to my heart. I got to know that even if we don't agree, we can survive it.
I know that's right.
We should be able to survive disagreement when we know each other's hearts. When we can't even disagree, then that means that foundation been cracked from day one.
Right.
Yes.
They bought that concrete from the Dollar Tree.
Right.
This thing been shaky. I just didn't know it. But it started eroding from the foundation, and eventually I started it's gonna crumble.
Right.
Dollar Tree.
And people, you let them talk long enough, and they'll dig their own hole and show their own natural born tail. Let some adversity come through.
Yep.
Let something happen, and come on now. Friendships get tested. Are you gonna pass or are you gonna fail? Because baby, I'm not gonna cry if you're the one that get let go. If you're the weakest link, I'm gonna say goodbye. I don't have the energy. I'm just gonna get my edges back. Baby, I got 7 naps coming in, 7 fresh naps. The Lord is on my edges, and I'm not giving them to nobody else. So yeah, I came out guns blazing because this been on my mind, y'all. I've lost so many friendships over some BS. I'm tired of that. We can't even talk. Church folk.
Come on, say it.
You will shout the carpet down with royal eyes at me over some BS.
With the S. Yes. Come on here.
We can't even talk woman to woman without you.
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman, person to person, human being, flawed human being to flawed human being, human experience to human experience. Stevie Wonder to Ray Charles. We both blind in some areas.
Right.
In some things, they both be blind in some things. But can we learn together if we don't get it right? Can you hang with me and we grow through this tough time and come out unscathed? Like, girl, I'm glad we tried it again because you my friend. You showed me. Show me. That's it for me right now. I'm gonna get some water. Y'all
oh, she came out in real form. Y'all, first of all, y'all can't say nothing else about me. You catch me? Don't you open your face and say nothing else about me. Okay?
Look, show over. She said it all. No need to go further.
Frederick. What you got? What you got?
I don't even know how to follow up with that, but
that was PG-13.
I tried.
This gonna be straight up R rated. So let me tell y'all peoples about some word that everybody talk about, but nobody actually demonstrates. Well, they do, and they don't.
Oh, okay.
And when they do it, they do it half-assed. So the word I'm talking about is 2 words, but I'm gonna talk both of them. I'm gonna talk about both of them.
Okay.
In the same breath. Hopefully.
Talk, CEO. Talk.
So let me catch my breath. Let me clear my throat. So one of those words I'm gonna tell y'all about is loyalty.
Come on, loyalty.
What the hell you know about being loyal? You talk about you a friend and you loyal. But you a bona fide Benedict Arnold.
Bona fide.
Wow.
You a turncoat.
Was this the right night to have this show? Okay, go ahead.
It wasn't.
You're coward. You're yellow belly.
Come on, jellyback.
You ain't loyal if you abandon your friend. You abandon your friend in their time of need.
Wow.
But you talking about I'm a loyal friend. You ain't loyal if you do that. You ain't loyal if your friend tells you some deep dark secret and then all of a sudden you kiki and ha at other people's page telling the same business that you were told to other people.
Them hoes ain't loyal.
You ain't loyal.
Oh gosh. Wait.
Yes, sir. Them hoes ain't loyal. And that word goes from dude.
They not.
I'm coming to Michigan to give you a hug today.
They ain't loyal.
I'm on my way. LHD.
Okay, go ahead.
You talk about you loyal, but you talk about you down the ride like 4 flat tires on a Cadillac. Nope. The first tire they go flat, your ass bouncing.
What is happening today?
You talk about
some nerves tonight.
But you talk about you can hold it, you can hold your sister down. You talk about you can hold your brother down, but dude, you can't even hold a 5 pound weight.
What?
Something been on your
You can't even hold water.
Tell
Come
them
Talk
why
about
on.
you
you
mad.
Come on.
you talking about you can hold somebody down. Nah, you can't hold water.
Was it
Hold
something?
water then talk to me about holding somebody down.
Oh
Talk
God.
about it.
But you talk about you loyal.
Ooh.
But you talk about you honorable. No, you are dishonorable.
Wow.
Mm.
You talk about I am I'm the loyalest person you ever came across. Nope. You ain't loyal. You the most something, but you ain't loyal.
Come on.
But you think that, but you think you looking out for your friend's best interest. Or for
Wow.
you call that quote unquote looking out for your friend's best interest. You not looking out for nobody's best interest.
Wow.
Wow.
You are serving your own selfish ends.
It's the looking out
This
part.
loyalty, this loyalty is
Right.
something that will destroy a friendship.
Absolutely. I agree.
This loyalty is a deal breaker for a whole lot of people. And I know if when I say this, I can speak for these three. That's a deal breaker for all four of us up on here. Be disloyal. See you. I ain't got time for you. You want to be like that? You can be like that on your own
Fact.
island.
You see?
You be like that on your own damn
Amen.
island.
Oh,
I
oh,
have no time or no patience for that. Or
Mm-mm.
loyal. People like myself in close proximity to.
used by God, North Carolina.
Okay, sorry about that. The people that are in close proximity to me, that's reciprocal. I'm loyal to them, they loyal to me. We that's
You sounded like
that's
a
what that's
Real,
robot,
that
Frederick.
makes you
real.
loyal. But y'all niggas talking about y'all loyal.
Not the N word.
Yeah.
Ninja, Fred.
What you
Ninja.
saying? I mean,
These Ninja Turtles.
No man.
Yes.
Y'all well, be perfect.
You frozen, Frederick.
I plan on coming at
Internet being
Listen,
disloyal.
Yes.
no hiding
Get
place.
right, Internet. Get right.
him and his internet are not friends right now.
Why?
No. The mannequin done came out. The enemy mad right now.
Yep. Y'all bitches ain't loyal. Y'all lack accountability. Why you not loyal? What? You lack
Can we
accountability.
put
You ain't
loyal
accountable. That's
and
the other
accountability in the
that's
same
all about.
sentence?
Yes, he did.
Y'all lack accountability. Y'all not accountable to y'all friends.
Come on.
Loyalty and accountability in the same sentence.
In the
Loyalty
same
and
Y'all ain't
accountability.
accountable.
Come on. A
All
and
I
B.
know.
Y'all don't do some of y'all even know what accountability means?
They might.
I
And they
don't
no,
right
think
now.
because they're not
You talk about
accountable.
be loyal, but you can't be accountable to your friends. And the minute your friend pull you to the rug about something that you did, you get offended.
Highly offended.
You go die. You go straight up out your character. You start huffing and puffing and cussing and acting like a damn child. And
Mm.
you supposed to be an adult.
All right.
Wow.
Supposed to be.
Your that's
She says,
your friends are supposed to pull you to accountability. They're supposed to pull you to the rug when you do
Thank you
something
so
that you
much.
ain't supposed to be doing.
Y'all don't go. What is happening?
If if I'm your friend, I'm telling you you did something wrong. My expectation is for you to say, "All right, brother, I got you. We not gonna do that no more." But if you act like a kid, start kicking and screaming like a child with a tantrum,
Wow.
That you ain't no friend. That's not no friend.
No,
That
Wow.
ain't friend. That's not friendly at all.
not at all.
First of all, if you want to be a friend, first show yourself friendly.
Come on with the word.
LAC.
I,
So,
I felt that. I felt that. Yeah.
Oh, mercy.
y'all folks ain't loyal and y'all folks ain't accountable. And when somebody's not loyal and accountable at the same time, that is a dangerous combination.
Ooh.
If I can't count on you to be loyal, I damn sure can't count on you to be accountable.
Sure
And if
enough.
you only give me half of one, I still can't count on you to be my friend. Because you can't give me loyalty but not give me accountability and vice versa.
Mm.
I can't. Y'all ain't loyal because y'all don't want to be loyal. Because you got self-serving beings, self-serving ends. You're selfish.
So
You want to pull somebody else down so your ass can come up. No, it don't work that way.
ooh. Let them know,
You
see
ain't, you ain't loyal because your ass jealous.
y'all. Ooh.
You
Ooh,
ain't loyal because your ass
That
envious.
J word came out.
The J word came
Ooh, the
out
J
for the
word
first
came
30
out.
minutes. Ding.
You ain't loyal because you got hate in your heart. You ain't loyal because you greedy.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, dang, you
And
said
you see your friend shining, and you see your friend shining, and you will walk over them, you will step on them, and you will I, I ain't gonna say the word, but you will cluck them over just to get where you want to be, just to get
Ooh,
to
I'm
whatever
gonna
call
say
station
y'all
you want
greedy
to be at.
smurf.
the crab in the barrel mentality.
You ain't no friend. If you got jealousy in your heart, if you got envy in your heart, if you got greed and hatred in your heart, that's not a friend.
That's not a friend.
You just another person on the you just another ninja on the street.
Mm.
And in this day and age, I strongly believe a lot of us don't need another person, another ninja on the street.
Mm,
You can't be loyal to me if you jealous of me.
No.
that does not work.
Yeah, you gonna be in her form too? Like,
I can't hold you accountable if you envious of me and you got hatred and greed in your heart.
Right.
I'm
ooh,
hold you accountable, but however you react is however you react. And if you react in a negative way, then you really weren't my friend from the jump.
oh,
If I'm telling you, hey, bro, you wrong. Hey, bro, hey, sis, you wrong. And the moment you look at me with a strange look, or you start rah at the mouth, you ain't a friend. You're not my friend. Because if the situation was reversed, if you would have pulled me to the rug and held me accountable for for my actions,
The mannequin came back.
listen, listen. Hey, liquid lingo.
yeah, this supposed to be heard. It's gonna be heard.
Oh God, You-
It's gonna
the
be heard.
internet, the internet don't want you to
For me,
know.
He don't want you to be great. The enemy mad. That's the disloyal people
be bad,
praying against you.
be bad.
Comcast
Keep
ain't your
scream,
friend.
be bad. Keep scream. Fuss all you want. Don't care. Still gonna put it out here.
Oh God.
You can't be my friend if I'm not. If we can't be to each other, that's not reciprocal. So look, the internet don't want me to be great, but this gonna be heard. So I don't. It's gonna be heard.
Mm.
So that's all I got for the time. It's the symphony.
All right, CEO. You laid down some good stuff. I took some notes.
Hey, bitty
All
baby.
right.
Oh God. Okay, Quinn. Oh Lord.
How do I come after them? Okay. What I recognize in a friendship, if you don't love you, you can't be my friend anyway.
That's right.
If you don't know who you are, you can't be my friend anyway. You're always going to be jealous, not committed, show hatred. You're going to project the things on me that you want me to have. However, you get mad when I don't receive it because it wasn't from the heart in the first place. You become a footstool. You gossiping, you talking behind my back, you praying against me, but you can't come to me. I hear it from other people because you don't have no backbone to come to my face. That's not a friend. Um, you're immature. Um, and you're there just to be there, but you're not showing no value. I'm not benefiting anything from the friendship. It's a one-sided relationship.
Yeah.
So, being that it's a one-sided relationship, when I sow the seed, it's on unfertile ground. It's not producing anything whatsoever, and it can't
I'm praying
produce
real hard
because,
over here, y'all. I hope y'all know that. Go ahead,
huh?
continue. I'm
What you
telling the
say?
kids, I'm praying real hard. They don't even understand. Go ahead, continue.
It can't produce because your soil is not fertile. Your soil haven't been tilled, and when your seed is cursed because you constantly gossiping, talking behind people back. As Fred said, you showing all this hatred and jealousy and envy. Why? Because you don't love you. You don't love you, so you can't love me appropriately. You don't know who you are, so you can't love me appropriately. You haven't looked in the mirror, so you can't love me appropriately. You mad because I won't pray for what you want me to pray for when it ain't my assignment. What you mad at? God didn't give me the assignment. It's your assignment. I'm just saying. So when it comes to friendship, there has to be a responsibility to each other. There has to be an accountability to each other. A friend stick closer than a brother. A friend shows support. A friend shows love. A friend shows commitment. A friend shows dedication. A friend prays together. A friend prays for someone. A friend do not come up against that friend when they make mistakes. They tell them what's right, they tell them what's wrong, and they move on. Friends could have disagreements and come back together. So, guess what? If you talking behind my back and grinning up in my face, you ain't my friend anyway, and I don't want you around. So I don't mind dropping you off by the wayside. I don't
Period.
mind telling you about my car. I don't mind leaving you on the highway. I just
On the
don't mind.
highway, you got to get out on the highway.
On the highway.
Don't
I
even
just don't
stop.
mind.
Just drop and roll.
Just drop.
While
Look, I just
I'm,
want to do and push you out because
while I'm
you're
driving.
not showing me anything that's benefit in my life. So if you're not beneficial, leave me alone. And I thank you to those that chose to let go because what I thought wasn't.
Wow.
So I
Wow.
thank you because my hair that was turning gray is not anymore. And
Yep.
it's much longer than what it was.
It's got to be a
Y'all see
Hallmark card for that. It's got to be a card that says,
that?
you know what? We wasn't cool no
Yes.
more. Thank you. Peace.
Yes.
It's
Just
got to
but
be a card for
you know
that.
what? Honestly, wear the t-shirt that say
Yes.
I'm really not your friend.
Yes.
That's where I'm at. Just wear the t-shirt. Come as the world comes.
Come on.
Especially if you claiming to be a Christian, you claiming to be in the church and you showing your hypocritical side. Come as the world comes, straight up and real. If they don't like you, they let you know that they don't like you. They're not claiming that they're praying for you and they're praying on you.
Woo.
They're not claiming that, oh, I got your back 100%. You sowing to me, but you giving out of a grudged heart. Don't sow to me with a grudged heart, because guess what? You cursing your own self. And that's why 9 times out of 10, I don't take it. Don't apologize to me and you know it's fake anyway. Don't do it.
Apologies. Woo.
Don't do it.
Without change behavior.
Apologies.
Please.
Go to God with it. I don't need to hear it.
It is
If you never had the courage to come to me in the first place and tell me what I did to you, then guess what? You wasn't my friend anyway. And if I came to you and you chose still not to talk to me, that means you're a coward. So please do not try and come back. I thank you. That's all I have for you. I thank you for being a footstool, because with a footstool, God said he'll make your enemies your footstool. Let me tell you what a footstool is. You have to step on it to go higher, and it don't have a backbone to come to you for nothing. So I thank you for being the footstool, and I appreciate you for dropping off. God bless you.
Woo-wee.
Woo. All right.
Oh God.
Prophetess.
Okay.
Yes, Simone, more like praying on you.
Okay, so I was Lord. Okay. Woo, okay, first of all, we just go here. First of all, I have to ask you, what value do you place on your friendships? Okay. If you were to look at your friendships the way you look at money, what value do you place on your friendship?
None.
That's good.
I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna let that simmer for a minute. Okay, so the reason why I went there, so you got some people who like to use the term friends with benefit.
Ooh.
And a lot of people think that's just in sexual nature. So when you say friends with benefits, you have to ask people what they mean, because if you're talking about your male counterparts, that's friends with other type of benefits. When you're talking about your other friends, what benefit do they have for you? Do y'all have something that y'all could give each other, where you could teach each other something that you don't know?
Yes.
Or are you just trying to get with me and supposedly relate with me because I got something that you want? And after you get that something that you felt like you wanted, now you don't know me.
Right.
So what type of friend am I to you?
Come on.
The problem with that statement is you're not a friend.
Wow.
You're not even an acquaintance. You're just somebody I know of.
Wow.
There's a difference. And so, while Quint was talking, I was laughing in my head because I just kept hearing "Follow the Yellow Brick Road."
Come on here, Revelation.
If y'all remember Wizard of Oz, Dorothy met everybody while she was following the Yellow Brick Road.
She sure did. Come on and break it down.
Right? But they all had something different that they had need of.
Yeah.
And what did she do in order to get them to go on the Yellow Brick Road with her? He made promises that they would get what they needed if they went with her on her journey.
That's right.
That was the catch.
Right.
So as they make it to the Emerald City, and for those of y'all that know the movie, as they make it to the Emerald City, one by one, they all get nicely polished, shined up, dolled up, loved on by the people, because the people think, oh, y'all came here to fulfill this prophecy that we heard about. Right?
Ease on down, Simone. Ease on down.
But there was one person that they forgot about.
Mm.
The wicked witch and all her little nymphs.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Woo-wee.
all the people that she had set in place to do what she wanted them to do.
Wow.
As they was making the journey, there was curveballs through the whole entire journey, right? As the wicked witch threw a curveball. The more steps they took, she threw a curveball. So the
Wow.
question is, are you that curveball that the enemy has been me?
Woo.
And you praying and you claiming to be a friend,
Mm.
but you the curveball
Mm.
that the witch done set in place,
Mhm.
right? You catch the word that I use,
Mhm. Claim.
okay? And witch,
Mhm. And which? Mhm.
are you the curveball that the witch done set in place?
Mhm.
And I'm sorry, church folks, but I gotta go there with y'all too.
Come on and go.
You could be a witch sitting in the pew.
My
Mm.
mind.
Say it.
My
You
mind.
So
could be,
graceful.
you could be smiling in my face, hugging me, saying that you're praying for me,
My
and
Lord.
act like you want to lay your hands on, but I suggest you stay 6 feet back before you
Mm.
and you act like I don't know the difference. But I do. At the end of the day, all of them curveballs that got thrown, the problem is with the curveballs. See, Dorothy had a end game in mind.
Mhm.
And you gotta have an end game
That's
in
right.
mind when it come down to people, right? So everybody that you meet ain't lifelong.
Ooh.
Not at all.
Right.
Stop taking seasonal people and giving them lifelong positions because that's where you
Come on.
mess yourself up.
That's good.
Stop trying to give people standards that you know you ain't even willing to meet
Mhm.
as a so-called friend.
Right.
You want people to be loyal, but what is loyalty?
What is it?
Do you even know what the word means?
Hmm.
You want people to
Mm-mm.
be
You ain't
trustworthy.
not loyal to themselves.
You want people to be
Mm-mm.
trustworthy. But nigga, you don't trust yourself.
Woo.
That's right. Say
Let's
it.
go there. You want
You a
somebody to be
liar.
trustworthy, but you don't trust you.
Whoa. Wow.
Let's go there for a
Come
change.
on and go.
Because we talk about how trust is given and trust is earned,
Mhm.
but don't nobody got trust for you.
Wow.
How you gonna continue to want something from people that you ain't even got the capacity to give out yourself?
Ooh,
We
That
Jesus.
Heavy.
you
Wow.
want so much in return though. You want so much in return. Where's it gonna come from?
Wow.
If somebody pour it into you, it's just gonna leak out the holes that you got.
Woo.
Say it.
That's half of the problem. You full of holes and you don't even know it.
Come on. Like Swiss cheese
It's
or
been a whole
drive-by.
bunch of people pouring in and
Drive-by.
pouring in
Come on.
and pouring into you, but the pouring don't stay. What they give to you don't stay because it seep right back out. It's just like the words say, you can't pour new wine into an old wine skin because it'll pop.
that's
Wow.
it. That's it.
The whole problem with some of y'all is that you popped and you ain't even old.
Mm.
You already been out of shape and can't nobody do nothing with you because that's
Mm.
just what you are.
Don't hurt him, Hammer. Don't hurt him.
You come into
Mm.
somebody relationship talking about friendship, but you used up what you got to give.
Wow.
Nothing.
Damaged goods. Wow.
You another damaged person trying to befriend another damaged person, and then y'all get with a group of damaged people,
A bunch of trauma.
and now y'all trying to fix one another.
Trauma bonding.
Wow.
Trauma bonding.
You know, a woman told me not too long ago. She said, "Look at your top 5 friends, and I can tell you a lot about you."
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. That's deep.
She said, "I can tell you a lot about you by the first 5 people that you named in your phone."
Top five. All right, top five.
So think about that.
Mhm.
Think about your so-called besties. First of all, why they your bestie?
Mm.
What about them makes them your bestie?
Mm.
Because we love that term. That's my bestie.
We do. We love it. We do.
And then everybody can't be your bestie.
Everybody can
You
be.
got 15 friends and 10 of them your besties.
Hmm.
Something wrong with that math right there.
I'm just saying, you got 15 friends and 10 of them your besties. How that possible? Because for you to be my bestie, you know, they something about you that I look up to at the end of the day.
Right.
You know, there's something that you got that I don't. And it ain't something that I want from you in that type of way. It's something that I have
That
watched you chase after and accomplish that I can say that's my friend.
Right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because I've known you from the beginning till you got where you at.
That's good.
That part.
That's good.
Now I can say I have a best friend. Her name is Lisa. And Lisa, if you're watching, I love you, boo.
Hi,
I
Lisa.
can call her my best
I
friend because we have been best friends literally for 5 years old.
Wow.
We ain't stopped rocking since. And the one thing I could tell you about her, she got one child, ain't never had another one. She has worked since she could work. And I commend her because she was the first friend I had that bought her house.
Wow. That's awesome.
She has now been
Mhm.
she's now been a homeowner for over 15 years.
Wow. Come on here, Lisa.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, my best friend has some qualities that I like about her.
Amen.
Yes. Yes.
That's good.
She ain't never been one that ripped and run the street like that. She ain't never been one that opened her mouth to talk about nobody. She
Mm.
stayed to herself. She kept her head in her books and she made something out of herself.
Wow. That's
But
good.
can you say that your besties have done the same?
Can you?
Nope. They
Oh
sure
no,
can't.
your bestie is your bestie because you know, she got 5 baby daddies.
Oh my.
All her baby daddies give her what she asked for. When y'all get ready to go out, all of y'all go get all the bundles y'all want to go get, and she sews them in for you. And all of y'all walk around looking like a box of Crayolas together.
Woo.
So what does your bestie have that
My-
you can call her your bestie?
That's good.
She said a box of crayons, golly.
Nothing productive.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? That
Yes.
clique of friends you got
Mhm.
that all of y'all go out and buy the same outfit, different colors.
Mhm.
Y'all all going out tonight. We're gonna get the same outfit. I'm just gonna get mine red. You're gonna be blue. You're gonna be white, and I'm gonna wear black, girl.
And three of y'all shouldn't
And
be wearing
and
it anyway. Just make it
and
in your size
two of
so
y'all
for you.
and two of y'all know that you shouldn't be trying to put yourself in medium clothes.
Not
And ain't nobody
medium.
telling you the truth.
Not medium. No.
Knowing your ass extra
Look,
large.
your real friends,
Grande.
your real friends tell you about you. Your real
Woo.
friends tell you if something don't look right. Honey,
That's
you
right.
ain't got to tell me.
Come on.
Right,
When I
baby,
was a
you
lot
stay
bigger
where
than
that.
Or
what I am,
right.
baby, you ain't got to tell me. When I was 600 pounds, you ain't got to tell me I shouldn't have worn nothing tight.
Wow.
Mhm.
Woo.
Okay?
Y'all getting it tonight.
Because you were gonna see every curve, lump, roll, and everything else like that.
Listen.
Okay? You ain't had to tell me not to put on nothing tight.
Look,
That
all
I
my
got to
English
figure
money.
out how I'm
All
gonna
my
get out
English
of
money.
when I get home. No, you ain't had to.
Woo. Talk about it, Coco. Let them know.
Don't be that person that when y'all out in public, you tell the friend that you know that you feel ain't nobody gonna want to quote unquote talk to. Go over there and talk to the guy at the end of the bar because you done set her up.
Ooh.
Dang.
Ooh.
Lord have mercy,
This
Let's
Jesus.
go there. Let's go there with the
mm,
set up friends because everybody know y'all got a few.
Ooh,
Yep.
Sky brother.
Prime example, the young lady that went to Mexico with friends that won't hers,
Oh my
and she
God.
That
dead.
part.
And she did not make it
That
back.
part.
Went to Mexico with friends that won't hers, and her so-called bestie
That's right.
knew they didn't like her, and the girl ain't. She dead.
Gone.
Y'all got besties like that.
See? I don't want that. You can keep
Hell
that.
no. Don't want that.
Keep
Yeah,
that.
that's your bestie though. Y'all got besties like that.
Deadly bestie.
Bessie.
Let's talk about the bestie that you invite to your home. You know
That sleep with
you laid something down, but when you come back out, it's gone and they gone too.
Ooh.
Kleptomaniacs.
Klepto bestie.
Let's talk about them.
Ooh.
Kleptomaniacs. Woo.
How many times have you allowed people in your personal space that they have stolen and ripped something away from you, and you still let them come back?
My Lord.
Foolish.
My Lord.
Foolish.
Let's not go there with you being the man or the woman and you being foolish enough to let another man or a woman in your house. And then all of a sudden, your man and that woman done got together.
Wow. They ain't loyal.
Be it not strange.
Let me tell you something to you wonderful women watching. Don't tell other females about your dude.
I know that's right.
Because all you do is give them ammo.
Yes, you
Especially
do.
ones that already want what you got. All you do is give them ammo because they can take what you have told them about your boo
Preach, apostle.
and go to your boo and twist everything you said.
Preach it, apostle.
Next thing you know, your boo and that person is together, and you the one standing on the sideline like, what
What?
happened?
Hold the bag.
Don't get mad when your man or woman leave with the side chick.
Come
Why
on
they
here.
with the side chick? Because you ran your mouth.
Wow. Wow.
Everybody know I got a husband, but they don't know about what he do.
Uh-oh.
I know that's right.
You better say it,
There
sis.
you go.
You better say it.
Same thing go for dudes too. Same thing go for
Okay.
brothers.
Woo.
Same
But
thing go for
no,
boys.
you know, everybody get together in their little times and y'all get together and you do what you do. You want to tell your homies, oh, my girl, do this, that, and that, and the third. And in the back of their head, while you talking, they fantasize.
Yes. Yes.
They done already had her.
Or they got plans to try to get her.
That
Yep.
part.
They
Yeah.
thinking of a master plan.
But in their mind, they done had her already.
Right. So you got to sit back and you got to watch what you say. Don't give out too much information. You don't give out that type of information. You don't give out your intimate detail. Because when you give out your intimate details, somebody want that intimate detail.
Yes.
Because they don't get what you get.
All dudes ain't fit to print, y'all. All dudes is not fit to print.
Wow.
Y'all acting
Okay?
up tonight.
Woo.
So I'm telling you, all of my friends are on a different level in life.
Yeah.
Ain't no two people in my friendship book on the same level, honey.
Wow.
I got millionaire friends.
Come on.
I got friends that own businesses, multiple ones. I got friends that are in high places in politics. I got a whole bunch of different types of friends, y'all.
Wow.
But you know what? These are all friends that I could glean from so I could get where they at.
Yes.
Not necessarily saying I want the same office, but
Nope.
I know where I'm trying to go. You catch what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't have friends that I feel like me and you can sit back and have the same conversation. Oh, girl, I'm striving to be there too. No, no. What I need you to do is I need you to get off your do nothing and figure out what you want to do with your life.
Right.
And stop thinking that you can live your life through me, because I ain't it.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yep. You can't live your life vicariously through me because I ain't got nothing for you.
Stop thinking that you can use who I know to get what you want. To trust and believe that the type of discernment I got, my friends got it too.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
No hidden agendas.
Yep.
Wow.
Indeed.
And
Indeed.
and at the end of the day, what's gonna happen is when all my friends see the same thing, they're gonna come to me and say, look, I don't know who this little individual is, but
But
he don't fit. She or he don't fit. If you don't fit in my pegboard that I call life, because all my holes have already been taken, and I don't know what to tell you.
Woo.
And everybody who knows what a pegboard is, the hole about that big.
It's very
You
strong.
gotta stick the peg in the hole.
That's right.
A pegboard can come with a certain amount of pegs on it, right? But if I got something on each peg, where you gonna fit? Don't be trying to tell me to get rid of somebody else to fit you in, because it ain't gonna go down like that.
Come on.
I'm not the I'm not the Lord. I'm not gonna make room for you,
Mm.
true.
and I'm just being honest. Because if you telling me to move somebody else out the way for you, that says a whole lot about you.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Mm.
I don't have to let go of somebody else for you.
Wow.
Sure don't.
That's good.
I can have a whole lot of friends, and don't none of my friends need to be jealous of one another, because I spend time with everybody equally. If
Yes.
you want my time, trust me, I'm one of those people that will give it to you.
Yes. Equal opportunity.
That's it.
Ooh-wee.
So my thing is this: who have you done away with for somebody that won't worth it?
Ooh wee.
Dang.
How
Ooh.
many people have you thrown away
Wow.
for somebody
Nailed
that
it.
won't worth it?
I think, what? Are you killing bugs?
Nah.
Hit the
Let's
nail
let's
right on
let's
the
think
head.
about that for a
Nailed it.
second. How many people have you thrown away for people that won't worth it?
Wow.
And then you regretted it because you had to go back to the other individual and say that you were sorry, and it was already too late.
Yep.
Ooh wee. Ouch.
So
Just
a
say
friendship is
ouch.
like any other relationship.
Y'all.
Sometimes you got to treat your friendships like you treat your other relationships.
Yes.
Because honey, I'm not second class for you. I'm not second rate. Hold on one second, y'all. Somebody knocking at my door, boo boo. Baby, can you come to the door? Hold on, boo boo.
Mm.
So I'm not second rate for you.
Right.
You got to understand where you at. What is your value? Your value don't change.
Yes.
Okay, just open the door, baby. Hey, sweetie. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you, baby. Tell her I said thank you. So, um, it's just like that. I had a friend of mine that just sent me some Gatorade to my door, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you gotta know who you are, and if your friends know you got value, they will value you. But when you don't see value in yourself, nobody else will see it either.
I know
Word up.
that's right.
Let me go there. I'm gonna
Go
go there.
ahead.
I'm gonna go there, and I hope that y'all can really catch what I'm about to say. The enemy know your value more than you do.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
Enough.
And I'm gonna tell you why he know your value more than you do. The
Wow.
enemy know your value so much, and because of what's up in you so much that you don't, that he willing to take your life almost
Ooh.
so that you can never reach your destiny.
Woo.
That's how much value he know that you got because of who you supposed to be.
My God.
But when you don't even know where you supposed to be, he don't have to work hard.
Ooh wee.
Nope.
He don't have to work hard. When you don't know your own value, at the end of the day, when he sit back and he say, okay, Lord, I'm finna bring them up to you, right? And I'm gonna bring them up to you because I know if I push them hard enough, they're gonna cave in. When the enemy think he know you better than you do, and the sad truth about it is, he do.
Wow.
Yep.
When you don't want to be transparent enough to tell on yourself about the stuff that you know you capable of or the stuff that you already did, while you want people to think you came out the womb saved, sanctified, and speaking in tongues,
Come on.
Baby.
and you didn't.
You did not. Placenta breath.
Okay?
Not.
Every day there's somebody that you gonna meet that you could give something to that actually do need something from you. Reason being is because now people is searching for something real.
Yes. That's true. Very
They
true.
just want realness. It ain't even about the rest of it.
Yeah.
They just want the real part.
Real.
And the problem is they can't get what's real. Why? Because you ain't real.
Ooh.
When you got to make up stuff
My,
about yourself
my God.
to make yourself seem more than what you are.
Ooh.
When you got to put on a facade and play chameleon to everybody you meet,
Ooh wee.
then ain't nothing about you real.
Wow.
Because at the end of the day, baby, I ain't finna change my colors for nobody.
None.
I done been there, done that, wrote the book, got the t-shirt. I ain't finna dumb myself down for you.
No.
To
No.
come down to your level don't mean I got to go stupid.
No.
I can meet you where you at without having to compromise myself.
That's right.
And at the end of the day, that's the problem. When we go to make so-called friends, you want to go fit into their world. Baby, when you walk in the room, you supposed to change the atmosphere and shift
Change it. Shift.
What you mean? I'm trying to fit in your world.
Mm-mm.
Baby, your world better learn how to fit me.
Come on. Come on up a little higher. The air is nice up here.
That ain't how it's supposed to be. Then you got some of these people that you trying to pull up with you that can't go.
Ooh.
When God elevate you and who you are changes,
Come on.
everybody can. Let's talk about a spaceship for a second. And let's even go to the mountaintop. If you go up a mountain, the atmosphere shifts as you go up.
Yes.
The air gets thinner
Yes.
the higher you climb. So if God is elevating you and changing you, but your so-called friends ain't changing, guess what's gonna happen? When they try to hit the elevation that he just put you in, they ain't gonna make it.
Gonna be coughing.
They're gonna suffocate.
My God. Come on and speak the truth.
There's no need for you to be mad at people falling off and falling away.
Ooh, but better
Let
thank
them
the Lord.
fall.
You better thank the Lord.
Let them fall. If they falling away and they falling off, baby, it's a reason behind it.
Ooh.
Everybody can't go where you headed.
God.
Why? Your atmosphere will kill them.
Flatline.
Beep.
Mm-hmm.
When people don't want change, that ain't you.
Mm-mm.
Because if you have said, God, work on me, and as you working on me, I'm gonna do what you say. The moment you open your mouth and you say no words, everybody finna fall off.
That's right. One by one, like flies.
The moment you give God a real and true yes,
Ooh, come
the
on.
ones that ain't about that life gonna fall off
Gone.
because
Chalk
they
that.
can't go where you going.
Ooh.
Trust me. The day that you give him a true yes, it costs you something. And it might be so-called friend. So you have to ask yourself, what is the cost of your friendship?
Ooh.
When you think about it, at the end of the day, my friendship is like my oil. My
Mm.
oil costs me something.
Yes.
My friendship costs me something. And what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to be your garbage pail.
Ooh. No
You're
more
not going
junk.
to dump your trash on me because I'm not the incinerator to burn it for you.
Absolutely not. Come
You
on.
got to take
girl.
that somewhere else. At the end of the day, you can't come to my front door and leave all your dirt
No.
because
No.
it's not my job to go sweep it.
Ooh. Come on
So,
in here.
who are you and what has your friendship cost you?
That's good.
Yes, your friendship has a cost to it
Yes.
because you give of yourself
You do. When
to
you're authentic.
me.
Oh, yes, you do.
And so you leave parts of who you are with
Yes.
them. They
Yes.
leave parts of who they are with you. So until you know what that's called? Remnants.
Ooh.
What remnants have been left behind
Ooh-wee.
in
That's
some of these
good.
friendships? What remnants have been left behind? And if you're not sure what it is, have y'all ever been around people and you started realizing that you started dealing with stuff that you ain't never dealt with before?
Yes.
It
Yes.
wasn't yours.
Like, what the heck is this about?
It wasn't yours. It came from somebody that connected themselves to you.
Oh, my goodness.
And you don't even realize that you just took on their crap.
Ooh. Speak, Coco.
Everybody you meet, you take on something from them.
A dumping ground.
You know, every relationship you make is a soul tie.
Ooh.
I hope y'all know that.
They know now. Ooh.
Every relationship you make is a soul tie created.
Oh, wow.
And there's a lot of soul ties in relationships that a whole
Yeah.
lot of us need to break and sever.
Yes.
Because
Absolutely.
one thing I can tell you is when you free yourself,
Come on, freedom.
when you free yourself, you drop the weight of
Ooh.
other people mess. You don't have to sit back and carry what's not yours.
Yes.
You don't have to feel like you were never enough because that was never your feeling in the first place.
Yes.
That was their mess.
That's
You ain't
right.
never been insecure a day in your life. Now all of a sudden you got insecurities you never had.
Right.
Right.
Come
You
on.
better leave them buggers alone.
Leave them boogers alone.
Ooh, that's so good. Mm.
Honey, let me tell you something. The words say that you were fearfully and wonderfully
Yes,
made.
it does.
You were made in his image. That's what it says. So if you were fearfully and wonderfully made, why do other people's opinions matter so much?
They shouldn't.
And they supposed to be your so-called friend.
Mm-hmm.
If your so-called friend asks you for help and then all of a sudden say, I don't need your help, but then they also say, I don't need you with it.
Ooh,
Let them be.
let them
Let's
be.
go. Let's go.
Let them be. Because, honey, let me tell you one thing for certain. There's two things for sure. It ain't going to be no water off my back.
None.
But the same way you walked in, you can slide your tail right on out.
Come on, slide.
Bye bye.
Y'all know that was the best kid game they ever came out with, the slip and slide.
The slip and
Yeah.
slide. Ooh, Coco. You start
And
running.
then when we didn't buy one, we had our own.
Okay?
Ooh, slip.
That was the best game they ever made was the slip and
Yes.
slide.
Slip and slide,
The
honey.
same way you step your tail in my life, you can
Slip
slide
and
your tail
slide
right
on
out.
out. Slip and
Mhm.
slide.
Mhm.
Ooh, we love that
We
good
was
slip and
talking
slide.
about us.
I have given the people the gift of bye-bye since last year.
Come on, the gift.
And I have no problem with saying bye-bye. Okay? I don't have to hold on to you. You ain't gotta hold on to me either. If I'm not your cup of tea, then I'm not your cup of tea.
That's right.
But
You
half
ready
of
to
the
buy?
time, I'm not your cup of tea because I'm not the one that's gonna sit with you on your pity party. I don't even have a pity party for myself, so I sure as hell ain't finna have one for you.
I-
Come on in here. Come on in here, prophetess.
Lord have mercy.
If every day when I wake up, I got messages from you complaining ain't even in my nature.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna look at it. You gonna think that I have ignored you for months on end, because that's pretty much what it's gonna be. I'm not one of them. The 3 people on this screen and anybody else that know me can tell you that. I'm not a complainer. That ain't my nature.
No.
At the end of the day, if you got to complain about everything you do, every move you make, every day you get up, there's a complaint. What kind of life you got?
None.
None.
I
Barely
need you to find something else to do
get some business.
with yourself.
With yourself.
God,
Doubt
no.
yourself.
Wow.
And step out your own mind.
Right.
Because your perception of yourself is half of the problem.
Bleeding on us. You're bleeding on us.
Mm.
Stop killing your friends by ciphering their energy.
Whew.
That's what you're doing. Just so you know,
Ooh.
you killing your so-called friends because
You're
all
hurting.
you do
Yes.
is take, and take.
Too much.
You don't have nothing to give.
That ain't right.
So in that, you killing your friend.
Yes. And I ain't ready to go. I ain't ready to go right now.
I ain't giving you nothing.
No.
Look, sometimes people get mad at me. Why you didn't tell me you had got? Why am I gonna tell you what I got going on when you can't change it?
Wow.
Right.
So what was the need of doing that? What was it gonna do?
Pray against me.
Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord.
And the only reason why you contacted me about what you heard I had going on is because you heard it.
Wow.
Other than that, I ain't heard from you.
Wow.
Well, that tell you something right there.
It sure does.
Conditional. Conditional.
One-sided.
Yep. Nope. A friendship is not conditional. It's not conditional. It's transactional.
In a friendship relationship, I'm not your side chick.
Ooh.
You catch what I'm saying to you? I'm either your friend or I'm not. I'm not your side piece in the relationship.
Wow.
In the friendship, that ain't me. I ain't never been no dude side chick, so I know I ain't finna be no
Hello.
friend side chick.
Hello. That part.
I'm not finna be that friend that you use to make the other friend jealous.
Ooh.
No,
No. Absolutely
no.
No.
not. Of course not. No.
But you got so many people that do that. I'ma go and befriend her because I know that person don't like her. I'ma go and befriend him because I know he don't like him.
Pitiful. Pitiful and pathetic.
And you just keep foolishness going back and
Yeah.
forth, back and forth. Your whole life is just drama.
Or I'm gonna go befriend her because I'm gonna try to break up their relationship.
Yep. Messy. Just messy.
I wish you would. You could try.
Right.
but you gonna fail miserably. And you gonna get told off, and you ain't gonna like it. By
Lord,
one or
Lord,
two
Lord.
people, you either gonna get told off by me or the one that you trying to separate me from.
Right.
So just trying to understand. I don't come in between nobody friendship.
No.
Either I come to you like I am and you take me on as another friend, or you just say, oh yeah, I know her. Yeah, because you know of me. That's it.
You don't know me.
There's a lot of people that say they know me, but they don't know me. You know of me by name, and that's it.
You don't know me.
And that's so sad. You got people telling people, oh yeah, that's my friend, and you don't even know who they are.
At all. Don't know nothing about him.
And then let's go there. How about the people that you have known for 40 odd years and you still don't know them?
Still don't.
Because you thought you knew,
Yes.
but you really didn't know.
Could be deceiving.
Wow.
Let's go there with your high school friends. Y'all were friends in high school.
In high school.
You separated after high school, and then you tried to come back together as friends.
So different.
You know there was a lot of change after high school, and when you came back together, you don't know nothing about what happened in between, honey.
Right. What happened in between?
So the friend you knew back then ain't the friend that's standing in front of you now.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm living with
And you, in your brain, you still thinking about the high school friend.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't who's standing in front of you.
Right.
People change. People grow up.
Yes.
Some of them.
Right.
Not all of them. Some of them.
But people change. And when people change, you either gonna embrace the change or you not.
Right.
But the question is, did you grow up? Oh, never mind.
The answer would be no. Because if you grew up, you wouldn't have an issue with your friend changing. If that's really your friend. Why would I be mad at these three wonderful people on this screen for going out and chasing their dream?
Wow.
Why would I be mad at that? I would rather have you chase your dream than to let your dream die.
Especially if I was one of the ones that helped pray for that.
That's it.
Why would I be in prayer with you and then when it occurs, I got a problem with it occurring? That's so it. Backwards.
Backwards is all can get out. But it happened every day.
Yes, it does.
You sit there and while they working on it, because you can watch them work on it, you right there with them. But just as soon as it comes to fruition, and it manifests itself, and it become an accomplishment, oh, you too good for people now.
Right.
Dude, you've been right here the whole time.
Entire time. No, the problem was we've been right there the whole time. You separated yourself from the equation.
That's it. And it's just like people don't even pay attention to that type of stuff. When you notice somebody doing this right here, okay, you back it up. I'm gonna let you back up
all the way.
Why would I chase you when I never sent you nowhere?
Wow.
I'm not the one pushing you away. You doing it on your own.
And that can happen in the corporate arena. Many of us have established relationships at work and we was good and we was on the same level.
Right.
But as soon as I got that elevation you talked about and that promotion you talked about, but we was kicking it about it. You knew I was going for it though.
Right.
And when I got it, now you got a whole problem with me. But you knew I was good at level 1.
That's it.
To make you think I'm gonna be different at level 6.
Jealousy.
That way. Celebrate me. Come on.
But you know
but it ain't no difference with you as the person. The only thing that changed about you was now that you got a promotion, you got more responsibility.
See
that part.
And so at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Right, same thing in life. Now that God has gave you more, you got more responsibilities.
Yes,
that's right.
Yeah.
Haterade.
Yes.
But it was a movie that talked about that too.
Yes.
It was a movie that talked about that, Jump in the Broom.
Okay.
Where the man became the VP and his cousin backed off, and his cousin was like, "You changed when you got money." No, you changed when I got money.
Ooh,
you
come
didn't
on.
show up to my birthday party. You didn't show up when I had my housewarming party. You didn't show up when I threw my engagement party. You changed. Where have you been for the past 2 years? I didn't change. I've been right here. I'm me. I'm always gonna be me, and ain't nothing you could do about it. So, as you backed up, hit the train while you backing up.
Ooh-wee.
I'm just saying, because regardless, I'm in school. I have a job. If Coco call and say I need, guess who gonna make time?
And she do. Don't make her tell y'all the butter story. Because I know what's coming. I can feel it just happening.
But I didn't. But because this Coco brought it up.
Oh God, here we go.
No. Look, y'all. This is a funny story though, because my sister needed some butter by Sunday, okay? And I tried to mail that butter overnight. And they told me she wasn't gonna get it till Tuesday. So I took a 3.5-hour drive to North Carolina and brought her the butter and got right back on the road and drove my butt back to Virginia.
And did so. But y'all don't understand. We got the gift of popping up on each other. Okay, so I was like, we coming to Virginia, and we would go to Virginia, and we
but
would.
I needed to see my sister face anyway.
And at the end of the day, y'all, look, I always got a room at her house.
Exactly.
Okay, so
always
I tell her to keep my room nice and neat, please. Thank you. That's my bed. I'm coming. And so that's all it is to it. At the end of the day, can you say that with all of your friends?
Exactly.
Can you say that you really welcome at their house?
Right.
Or do they want to meet you at the door and stop you there?
Mm-hmm. And she got her own bathroom. But it is what it is. If you a true friend, you a true friend. If I just needed to lay eyes on her, I talked to her for 5 minutes and that was good.
That was it.
And
some people don't get the gist of that.
Right.
It ain't always that you got to have long, outdrawn conversations. Because me and her don't even talk to each other every day.
Mm-mm.
At the end of the day, you don't have my bestie that I told y'all about earlier. Me and her might talk once every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get together, it's just like we don't skip a beat.
Yes.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
Y'all feel like y'all got to talk to each other on a daily basis. And when y'all talk to each other, it ain't no meat to the conversation.
Come on.
That part. And lately it's been like 1 week.
At all. Right. There's no meat to the conversation. When you get together with your friends, do y'all have conversations that can build each other? Or y'all talking about foolishness?
And real friendship, friends don't have to ask, they just do.
Right.
Do you need
exactly.
Here it is. You're so in tune with each other, even if you haven't talked every day. If you know that person has a need, you're looking to fill that with no questions asked.
Right.
You're home. Okay. Give me 5 minutes. I got something to drop off for you.
Right.
She said she ain't need nothing. Don't ask.
Right. Just
that
do
part.
it.
She always gonna say she don't need.
Just show up and do.
Just do it.
Just do it.
They've been plenty of days, y'all, where I have posted on my feed. I feel like going to lunch. Who want to go?
I love lunch.
Just to see who say they want to go.
I love lunch.
And if they say they want to go, okay, where would y'all like to go? This is what I got a taste for.
Wow. I got to get me a turbo jet so I can just land on your roof.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I do. I do that at least once out of the month. Yo, I feel like going to lunch. Who free and want to go? And I just put it up on my feed. Anybody that's here and say they want to go, okay, this is where I'm going. Y'all can meet me there such and such time. Let's eat.
Right.
And when you get there, you have a meaningful conversation with the person. And I say that because sometimes you never know what another individual is going through.
Until you sit down and talk to them and listen. Absolutely. I agree.
Outside looks can be deceiving.
Oh,
That's
so deceiving.
going by what you think you see.
Come
because
on.
what you think you see ain't what's happening on the inside.
Come on.
Just like all of y'all that watch my testimony show, you never would have known it if I would have said
Never
nothing.
would have known.
But you know, a lot of times that's how people miss their blessing because they too prideful. And instead of them showing up, you might have had a need. I might have just wanted to bless you at that moment. You never know what it is. The other day, LHG was up on the screen, and the Lord said, "Bless her."
Wow.
So what I do, I purchase stuff.
Right. And thank you, sister. Such a blessing.
And I was like,
such a blessing.
Hey, I know my check gonna be short because my job playing, but the Lord said, "Bless her." So this is what I'm going to be obedient. And I didn't want her to make it look like, oh, well, I'm just no, because even though that's my sis, we still getting to know each other.
Yes.
Right.
So I did the way the Lord told me to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was what it was.
Right. And it's me the same way. I don't care if I only grab one piece when she go live. I make sure her live ain't gonna end without her not getting nothing.
Thank you.
And that's the whole point. We don't have to tell y'all why we do it.
Exactly.
Right. You know, it's only for her to know.
That's
At the end of the day, though, that's how you supposed to be with each other, though.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? All of my Trailblazers family know that I got a need. What did they do? They came together for me. Yes. And that's what real friends actually do.
Yes.
When Fred got honored, we couldn't be there in person, but honey, we was rooting and screaming through the screen.
Oh my goodness.
Right? You catch what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand that even though you can't physically show up sometimes,
there's ways.
Just the presence in knowing that you showed up was enough. Was enough.
Yes.
Because in friendship, you gotta show up.
That's it. That's it.
Some people don't want to show up.
And that's fine.
You don't want to show
but don't
up,
call me your friend.
When you don't want to show up, that goes back to being accountable.
It does.
If you can't show up for me, you ain't even gonna show up for you.
No.
Right. Because I got friends that I've been friends with for over 30 years. And listen, if I call them today and haven't talked to them in a month or so, they right there.
Right.
Right there with no problem. And it's vice versa. Why? Because it's a divine hookup. That's what God has done.
I challenge y'all.
Your circle.
I challenge y'all tonight to get out a piece of paper and write your top 5 friends on it.
Top 5.
Under their name, write why you call them your friend.
Wow.
And after you read what you wrote, I bet you're going to see a big difference. Because your reason for having them as a friend probably ain't even what you thought it was.
Are they going to line up with what you wrote down? More than likely not. Because that's the perspective that you have, that you see them as. That ain't the perspective of how they see you as a friend, but what you write down is your perspective of what you see them as.
And look, I learned the hard way.
That's the reason why I say you can't call everybody everything.
That's right.
Everybody, first of all, everybody ain't my sister.
I know that's right.
That's true.
Everybody ain't my friend. Okay. You know what I mean? That I already know. And they just some people I can't be friends with.
Exactly.
I can't even be associates with.
Exactly.
I just know what you would make me do to you. Like for real.
But see, God got a way of showing up.
Right. But when you know you well enough, you don't even put yourself in them type of situations that have to feel like you don't have to go there.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
what we don't do. I'm not gonna put myself in that situation with you to make me
Nope.
feel like I got to come out my character. Because
That's
the
right.
first day it happened, that's it. That's it.
But
It's
at the
cut.
end of the day, I want people to realize good friendship is a gift.
Yes.
Very much so.
This is
Bless.
something that
Very
could
much so.
literally be a game changer in your life. It's something that God created for us to be able to cohabitate and have genuine a covenant of sorts.
That's right.
With someone. It's honorable. And we take it and we've twisted it and we have used it to our advantage and had hidden agendas. We've perverted it.
Yep.
We turned it into something horrific and traumatizing.
Yep.
And if your friendship ends up having a expiration date, which some of them do, because they could be seasonal, it don't have to be a knockdown, drag out. I recognize more than I ever have in my life at this stage where, okay, Lord, that was designed for right here. So, and that's fine. And when that's done, and we've already done what was supposed to happen, I'll see you around. God bless you. I don't have to roll my eyes when I see you. I don't have to post subliminal mess about you. It's just, it came to an end in terms of your place in my life right here.
That's it.
And I'm moving, you're moving. If God sees fit for the paths to cross again, it will. If not, it's okay.
It.
Right.
All right.
I mean, come on. We ain't got to communicate each other. No.
That's it. We have all had friendships that we were just like, what happened? And everybody has had some of those. But at the end of the day, you know what happened? You grew.
That's it.
Somebody in the two grew.
I know I grew.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, my edge back when you left. Come on now.
Right. Somebody grew.
Come on.
And you gotta look at it like, okay, you grew. And even if that growing stage meant that you had to outgrow me, cool. It's the fact that you grew. You know, that's how I look at stuff. And people always say, how do you see so much positivity? And you know what? Because I don't like negativity.
Can't stand it.
Right. I came up around negativity, so I made it my business to be the opposite. You catch what I'm saying? I love it when I see people grow. I love it when I see people making it. I love it when I see people doing stuff that makes them different.
Yes.
That's it.
Absolutely.
But the whole problem is when you don't know who you are, you can't be nothing to nobody else.
That's it.
Stop holding on to people that don't want to be held on to.
Good
God.
You said something right there. That'll preach.
Come on, Pastor Fred.
Stop holding on to folks that don't want to be held on to. If they want to go, let them go.
Yes, bye.
That's
let them go about
their
their business.
That statement.
I ain't got to chase you to bless you.
Exactly. Let them go about their business.
It's okay.
Go exactly. Ahead. You want to get off my bus? Fine. Here's the next stop. Go ahead.
Right.
Do you know how many of us wasted our time chasing somebody that didn't want to be chased?
So much time, energy, edges.
Do you? I mean, the stress that you added to your life, running behind somebody that didn't want to be caught.
Right. Stress.
Come on now.
Sleepless nights.
Come on now.
For what?
The things that you felt that you wanted to do to yourself because of them.
Yes.
Let's go there.
The second guessing. Second guessing myself because of them. I know. Where am I? Come on now. Where did that come from? No.
And I literally asked myself when certain friendships fell off, because for me, being that I keep my circle small, if I categorize you as mama, daddy, auntie, uncle, brother, sister, daughter,
French fries,
pizza. If you in that category, look, all of them people fall in one of those categories. French fry, pizza, don't matter. Now, that's my custom unique pizza over there in the corner. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Here go my chili cheese fries down there.
Yeah.
Listen. And Fred is my explosive French fries, the brothers. Okay. So let me tell y'all, if I put y'all in the category, that means you got some value to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are worth something in my life. I look at you, even if you don't look at yourself as having value.
Come on.
I look at you as having value, and I look at you as being a close part of me.
That's it.
So when certain people fell off, I said, dang, what did I do?
Nothing.
Like, I really had to ask myself.
Nothing. Not a thing. You do
And at
thing.
first, it was like, okay, I need to continue to check on these people because something ain't right. Like, what's going on?
Like the leaves on a tree.
Yes. But then when the Lord said, you know, there are some people that look like they lifelong friends because they're that branch that holds on tight, but it actually begins to wither and it dies. I said, okay, God, it wasn't me. It's okay. So now when you come into my life, I'm like, I need to see the full you.
Yes.
Complete you.
I look
You're
at
not
people
just
like
show me
plants.
one side. Exactly.
I look at people like plants. My thing is, y'all know how plants work. Plants, they have to be planted. They got to be nurtured. They got to be watered. And then as they grow, parts of the plants got to be pruned. So my thing is, as we grow, are you a part of the plant that's going to be pruned, or are you part of the plant that's going to blossom?
Wow.
Which one is you?
Which one are you?
And
if you got to be pruned, that means you got to be cut away.
Exactly.
Look, and there's certain plants.
You gotta realize that.
There's certain plants that you prune and they still begin to blossom. For example, Miss Patricia, I talked to y'all about her a lot. Last year, a couple of years ago? But recently, a bug got in her. And when I say she began to die, everything was dying. So when I pruned her and just kept what was growing, the bug came out. I don't know what kind of bug it is to this day, but it came out, and that's when I realized, oh, there was a parasite. It was killing her. And that's how some of y'all are. Y'all like parasites. And y'all just kill the relationship.
Invaders.
But I kept what was blossoming. And now she has more that's blossoming. And I mean, I had to cut her down to like this size. It wasn't a lot left to her. But now she's starting to build back up. So sometimes, you gotta complete because you like a foreign object that ain't supposed to be there.
Yep.
But sometimes, I might have to prune you for a minute and then you begin to blossom and you come back. Those are keepers. Because you start to change certain things, because you start to see your flaws. You start to see what you did to hurt me and you apologize. So I could bring you back. Because when I realize that you're a friend and I tell you you did something that harmed me and you care about my feelings, then you a keeper.
That's it. You got to understand when y'all dealing with intruders, and I do mean physical ones and spiritual ones, dealing with intruders, they like to multiply.
Like roaches.
Okay? They like to multiply. And you got some people that get together and they only come together to be your friend as duos. You catch what I'm saying? You better start denouncing intruders that ain't supposed to be there.
In Jesus' name.
And if they go, they go. You know that they weren't supposed to be there. That's the whole point.
And watch people who are so quick to bring the tea back to you.
Come on with it.
Ooh, yes, I just had this conversation. You better preach.
They always bringing a wagon full of what this person said. Well, what did you say? How did this conversation even start? What did you
First of all, why did you listen?
Why? Because some stuff might indicate that I didn't even have to carry no further. I cut at the root so quick. Like, what are you talking about? Is that go talk to her and get off my phone? Cut and good night. Now,
because a dog that'll carry a bone or bring a bone back.
Now, if it's something serious and harmful, and I sense that you have some sabotage ways about you, I'm gonna go to my friend and say, listen, this is what's going on. I have intervened. So if it get back to you, here's what actually happened. Because they're gonna probably bring you some lies. But when it come to me, my aim is to cut it because I don't want my friend to have to deal with that crap. Because some friends are dealing with way too much now. I'm gonna stop right here. Nope, stop. Because I recognize the enemy using you. No, and no. Cut. The curtains have come down and the credits are rolling. You can exit now. I don't like when people always, well, I heard what they said was this. And 9 times out of 10, it may not even be true. Now you all in an uproar and mad. Woo, woo. You will know the true friends when they come to you about real stuff. You can tell where their heart is, or if they just bringing bones for no reason. Hey, Auntie Emma, you gotta watch the one that always got something to say. Like, what are you talking about now? Come on, watch those people.
Why you didn't cut it? Why didn't you cut it? Why didn't you be like, no, you can't come to me with that concerning her.
You shouldn't even have nothing that you can come and finish saying to me because you shouldn't have been
Exactly.
So maybe we need to do some background checks on people.
That's it.
We do background checks on different things. Corporations do background checks on employees. So maybe you need to look into some people's history before you come taking them into under your wing, into your mind, into your atmosphere. You may not be able to just go by, well, they know this person. Well, that's them over there. They may connect really good, but it may not be a good connection with me. I don't know yet.
Right.
I gotta see how I gotta kind of feel them out, feel the vibe, and see, because what they have together is them. It may be a different dynamic with me. For me, it just may be business.
Right.
It may be bestie, dinner, lunch, brunch, supper. For us, it may just be Zoom, Teams, masterclass, and I'm okay with where everybody's sitting. You learn to be okay with that. You learn to be okay with not getting invited to everything.
That's it.
And unfortunately, we end up we test the waters because when it comes to evaluating people as our friends, we test those waters.
Right, but some people don't test none at all.
That's true.
Boom, I'm your friend. Wait, you ain't get to know me.
But some people just automatically accept you. No.
If you gotta automatically accept me, bro, that's suspect.
I'm not gonna say that I push back, but I've always been a watcher. I watch everything, honey. I tell you, every leader I have ever been under say I catch stuff that other people don't because I'm always watching.
You gotta be observant.
I've noticed, and this happened to me recently. You can do something nice for a person. That don't mean they're going to be your friend. It could just mean your assignment to sow into them that one time.
Yep.
What happened to me, and I can use myself as an example, because I was offended by someone, and it stayed on my mind, and I gotta go to them because I don't like that stuff that just linger. If it's bothering me, whether I know you a little bit or know you a lot, I'm just gonna come to you and we're gonna talk it through. So I did that. And the one thing the person said to me that blew my mind, but got me straight at the same time was, everybody isn't you.
That's it.
Everybody won't respond the way you respond. Everybody isn't as comfortable in their own skin in friendships as you. Some of us don't trust everybody. Some of us got trust issues. Some of us got trauma. So if you get some pushback from people, it's okay to step back.
That's
Don't
it.
try to force a square peg in a round hole.
Mm-hmm.
It just may not be that you're going to be in their life in that capacity. Like God could use
That's
you
right.
for a one-time payment. Huh? Come
That's
on, one
it.
time. It don't mean that credit card gonna stay on file.
That's
Come on
right.
here.
Nope. That's a one-time payment.
It's a one-time. Don't touch this card no more. This was just a one-time payment. I took care of February, but I may not be able to come back to this same card for March.
That part.
Call it what it is and be okay with that. You can't
Mm-hmm.
force yourself on people. Don't think you can buy them or no. If it's meant to be an organic divine connection, it will be just that.
Mm-hmm.
It will be just that. And ain't nothing wrong with a good one-time payment. It got paid, didn't it?
Exactly.
That part.
It
For
don't
that,
it
for that
don't force it.
February is taken care of. Now, what they do in March is on them.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
My assignment
And
was February.
that's
So I'm not
it.
putting my credit card on file. I wasn't assigned to March, April, and May. I was assigned to February.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So sometime when
And
you go through that drama of feeling overwhelmed because you went beyond the one time because you felt you were qualified. And I
Right.
had the
mm-hmm.
heart. Oh, I have the heart. I love them. No, one time was what was designed for y'all to have. Boop, paid, confirmation number. Thank you and good night.
Right. And see,
and
that's
and
that, but
look,
that's also when the overstepping of boundaries happen.
It
You got
does.
right.
them, you got those certain people that feel like because you did it one time, you're gonna keep doing it.
Yep.
That
Nope.
part.
Nope.
Right.
Nope. Don't overstep your
You can get
boundaries.
yourself in a lot of debt, a lot of trouble, a lot of stress because
Yep.
that just wasn't for you to do repetitively. You sowed the seed. Now, what they do with it, if they water it, if they cultivate it, that's on them.
Yep.
You've
Mm.
done what's
You
called your
on my
due
topic.
diligence. Due diligence has been done. Move on, little birdie. Move
Yep.
on.
Mm.
Better
But
be observant
look,
about the people you
let's
hold
go a
on
step
to.
further. Just because I pray for you also does not mean I'm your friend. I prayed
Ooh,
for you because the Lord told me to,
wow.
or the Lord said to pray for my enemy. And that's what I did. And let me give you a prime example. I was in the church and my husband's mistress was there. And the Lord told me to pray for her. And she took that as a friendship. No, you would never be my friend. The Lord just showed me some things concerning you, and I
Ooh,
prayed for you.
my
And
Wait,
Lord.
that's it.
wait, wait, what? How did it?
Wow.
But you are not my friend. So please don't mistake someone's prayer for a friendship.
But
Just
folks equate
because the
that.
Lord,
But folks equate that.
as LHD said, give that one time payment, you needed that prayer in that moment. You might have been ready to go commit, off yourself. You might have been ready to go whatever, harm somebody else. But the Lord said no at that moment and gave you some peace of mind. That's
See,
it. I'm not your friend.
not at
I
all.
was walking in
I'm
obedience.
I'm I'm still stuck on the fact why the side piece thought she was gonna be a friend.
I I
I'm
don't
just
know.
I'm trying to get the thought together.
Look, asking for hugs and stuff like I hug. Come
No,
on now.
no, no,
I don't even hug. And I'm
no,
sure not gonna be the one to hug you.
no. I'm I'm
Jeez.
I'm still dumbfounded with that part right there.
That
Who?
part.
Why you? No,
That part.
no. Mm-mm.
And
I mean, but I've had that happen to me for too.
I'm not your
I,
friend.
I've I've had the. Can you call? Can you pray for? Da 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 da. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. You want me to pray for who? Okay,
Right.
all right,
But
sure.
I'm not your friend.
No,
Ooh wee. That
you
don't
want
qualify.
you call the person you hate that you want to pray for somebody. That's what you say. Like
That part.
no. Okay, all right. Do you?
Right, Miss Emma, right. But what I've also learned about that, Miss Emma, they don't have no obligation to me. They wasn't who I walked down the aisle with, so I don't want no
Right,
parts.
right.
Good
Man,
night.
I
We
mean,
get
I
ready to
get
round
it.
off too. So,
I,
walking in obedience is so important,
that's
even when
it.
it comes to a friendship.
right.
Praying over what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it for the Lord to lead, guide you, how you're supposed to bless that friend. Why? Because you're beneficial to each other.
Yep.
It's not a one-sided relationship.
Transactional.
Way.
Transactional.
Right.
And
You're not a leech.
it
And
don't even really have to be. If you just gonna be friends, be friends.
right.
But
And
see,
they're
You
not a leech. Every time you talk to them, they got a problem. Every time you talk to it just gets to the point where it's like, I don't feel like talking to her today.
Yeah,
No, you
but
have
see,
become a leech.
yeah. Because
And it's
I've had
draining.
plenty of days I just told not to answer my phone.
Right.
yeah,
It's draining. No,
but
I'm not doing that. And then you talk about you gonna pray for me. No, don't pray for me, and you can't pray for
Mm-mm,
yourself.
not at all.
see, it becomes a problem for me when it becomes conditional.
Mm-hmm.
When you impose conditions on a friend on something that's supposed to be that's supposed to be pure and transit pure. Like a friendship is supposed to be a pure thing that's supposed to be God ordained and God ordered. But the moment you place a condition on something like that, oh no, you can't. You no. The moment you impose conditions on our friendship, that's the moment I'm gone.
Exactly.
Because now you want to put conditional stuff on something that's supposed to be ordained or basically transactional. I mean, I keep saying transactional because I think that's not how I look at friendships, but
But it is because if you can come to me and confide in me, but when I come to you, you still talking about you,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
we got a problem. It's a one-sided relation. I can't never get a word in edgewise. Come on
Right,
now. Why? But I called
right.
you because I had an issue.
But you talking about you,
But
selfish.
you talking about you still. And when you called me yesterday, you was talking about you. How is that benefiting me? I
Exactly.
can't come to you.
Because I can't count on you. I can't count on you to listen to me. I can't count on you to hear what I gotta say and then be impartial.
Right.
Because I mean,
Right.
because all of a sudden you gonna be. I tell you my problem, but all of a sudden it becomes about you. They're selfish.
It's very
But
selfish.
it's not even just that. If you could tell, no offense, but a lot of us know if we can tell a person our issue.
That part
Yeah,
right
All
there.
you gotta do is listen to the conversation they have with you concerning other people. If they have certain conversations with you
Mm,
concerning other people, then you know how far you can go with them.
that part.
I would. At that point,
It,
I
it,
wouldn't even want to test
it,
their
it,
waters. I
it
wouldn't even want to
leaves
test their
no
waters like that.
right. It leaves no um imagination for you to have to try to figure it out. Like
Because I don't want to die. I don't want to dive in what looked like a 12-foot pool and that thing only 4 feet. I'm gonna bump my head.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to test the waters like that because if I see you, I see how you treat other people.
That
That
part.
just
it's just like if I came to you for prayer, but I know you don't like me.
Hmm.
that's man. That's like asking somebody. That's man. No,
Please tell me what I think gonna happen when you do open your mouth. Pray for me.
Hmm.
gonna curse you or they
Oh,
gonna attempt to curse you. I'm not no. I'm not gonna give you the weapon to destroy me with. No, I can't do it. Won't do it.
I'm not opening up myself to you like that. I don't ask everybody to pray for me.
That's it.
Because everybody there, man,
It's
you find
very few and far in between. Trust me.
Mhm.
yep, and then you find out as friends come and friends fall off, you find out that Some people that were truly your friends had your best interest at heart, and then most of the people that weren't your friends were just malicious people who operated a subterfuge.
Hmm. They was witches, as Coco said.
Mm,
Yeah. Like Miss Emma said, going left. When it go left, I'm exiting stage left. No, I can't do man. Like Snaggle puss, man, going stage left because I can't.
Look, my mentality right now is I got enough friends. I don't need any more.
And then like Coco said earlier, man, you folks be having 15 and 20 friends, and half
And
of them
keep
is
that.
besties and stuff like that. What the math ain't mapping would be on that one. How you gonna have 20 friends and 10 of them your besties? What? So you got
right,
10 folks that you tell your most intimate stuff to.
right.
That first of all, that's foolish.
That part.
Second of all, I wouldn't be telling nobody no intimate secrets about 10 people.
But you got to be careful who you talk to anyway.
But
Yeah.
that's
Because a lot
that's
of
it.
times, like for example, I know I could go to Coco with anything and she ain't gonna judge. She might digress, but she ain't gonna judge. But a lot of times when you over something, the other person is not. Or if
Yeah.
you forgave somebody that hindered you, the other person didn't. Why? Because you talk too much.
Hold on with me.
How do you handle a
How do you,
person?
who
Oh,
keep
hold up.
clicking?
There we
How
go.
do you handle a person that you come to a person with she is in leadership, but she always talk about all the degrees, but you can't. Miss Emma,
Gee.
Miss Emma.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Okay, well, okay, so pretty much
Respectfully,
She trying to
that's
validate herself.
that's one of my
basically.
digressing moments, Miss Elba. But
Ah,
um,
I'm damn sure gonna digress. Yep.
but how
So,
you handle a person like that? I mean, pretty much, it's like my granddaddy used to say: a fool can't argue with themselves.
yeah.
right. Let them
And
talk.
if you want to talk about you all the time, baby, I'm gonna let you talk about you. You
But
know.
don't call me with it.
First of
Because
all,
I'm
you
going to
talk.
stop answering my phone.
First of
I
all, you
love you, but I'm busy.
if you bragging like you all that in a bag of chips, and you can't keep it. Oh, look here. First of all, we need
Without
to talk about that.
slapping her. Miss Emma, you can't slap her.
No,
No, please, let's
no.
we not resorting to violence today,
Don't,
Miss Emma.
don't,
We can't.
don't. You ain't gotta throw the hands, Miss Emma.
No, we just. I would say tell her in a kind
That's
fashion.
one of them. That's one of them moments where you just leave it alone and you just stop
Exactly.
talking. You know what I
Just
mean?
I say walk away because because at the end of the day, the conversation ain't gonna be a good conversation no way. So just I say Lee, I just say pull that to the left.
Let her validate herself.
Some
Exactly.
people, some
And
people don't deserve the energy, Miss Emma. Like for real.
mm-mm,
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So I just wouldn't even give energy to the situation. What you'll start understanding is if you ignore her, or
mm-hmm.
you just act like you uninterested while she talking, she'll catch the gist.
And she'll go away. She'll leave quietly
So yeah,
with
yeah.
little
But
fanfare.
I understand. I've been around people like that before too, and it ain't even. Mm-mm.
But I just
First,
ignore them. I
and
just
first of all, you're in that type of position. Depending on what type of leadership you talking about, especially if you talking about church leadership, your degrees don't mean nothing if you ain't got no anointing. So you can talk all you want,
Mm-mm,
and it ain't gonna mean a hill of beans to me because
talk all live long day.
your degrees don't match your anointing.
Nope.
You got degrees with no anointing, so that means nothing to me. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Thank you, makes sense.
y'all acting up tonight.
No,
You
we
don't
ain't.
say y'all like you didn't to partake.
Is you
You know
show me
what?
you showed in partake.
Me?
That right there was the benediction, y'all. Because she said,
Me?
"Yes, man." That's the benediction right there. It
Me?
is time. It
Yes,
is time
you
to go
part
to
you
bed.
talk about she didn't partake.
Me?
Yes, you did.
Not me.
You were a willing participant, Miss
That's
Jones.
Fred, you are now currently talking to acquaintance.
I know. I know.
Okay, so
I
we just
know.
gonna leave that alone.
Me?
Try to
But
play innocent, do a good well.
Miss Emma, don't even stress yourself because it ain't nothing to stress over. She got off because she
Yeah, to
said she
get
like,
off.
"Oh, we finna get off though. We finna end the show. So
Look
Yeah.
you
here.
know, but yeah, it's
That,
she don't deserve the energy. You know what I
no,
mean?
not
You
a
got to
bit.
look at it like this. You got too much to lose in this season. So don't waste it on
Right.
something that's irrelevant.
Yep. Let let sleeping dogs lie.
That's it.
Cause
And
yeah,
guys, we're about to get off, but LHG just put Coco's link in the comments. Those of you that can, please, please, please help donate towards her medical treatment.
yes, please and thank you.
Oh God. Please help donate.
You
Oh
saw
God.
that too, right?
Okay. Please help donate towards her medical treatment. We greatly, greatly appreciate
Yes,
those that
ma'am.
have already donated and those that want to donate and haven't been able to. We're gonna keep this going until
The
we
goal is met.
what we need.
That's it.
Um, you will all see the goal once you click on the GoFundMe, but this we're asking for everyone's help. So
We
please
are.
help out. We greatly, greatly appreciate you.
No amount is too small, y'all. And if you can't give monetarily, share this with somebody in your circle of influence.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
know, if you don't have actual currency, there is another currency, the currency of sharing,
Yes.
and that currency goes just as far as monetary currency.
Yes, it does.
So thank you for everybody who has
Right. So
who has
that's what
supported.
I'm talking about, Miss Emma. If you surpass her in leadership, it shouldn't even bother you, huh?
Not at all.
That means where you at is above her pay grade.
Oh
That,
God.
that should be
So
water over the
you don't
bridge at
even
this
need to
point.
worry yourself.
That should be water over the bridge at this point. But
That's above your pay grade, hon.
yeah,
Above hers, so you ain't even gotta worry about it.
no. But we thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Yes.
We love you guys. We really do. We love you guys. We really really do.
We do.
Um, so I'm gonna say we are gonna get up out of here, but please continue to follow us on all our social media platforms. Um, also follow us, like and subscribe to our YouTube page, man. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. But only subscribe if you feel like if you feel the content is something that you guys can can align yourself with and mesh with. Um, we don't want you guys following it. It's something you can't, it doesn't speak to you, or you're not going to be blessed by it. Um, Also follow all of us on our various social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, um, TikTok. Also, if you got also follow all three of us. All three of us are on Super Live, so follow us there too.
Oh,
Um, I'm on Super Live,
Mhm.
but I ain't on it right now because I
Don't
had to get my
want
phone.
Miss Emma. Stop wanting to knock people out.
Oh
Put
God,
yourself in timeout. Now.
Miss Emma, we can't do the benediction without you want to resort to violence right now.
I love Miss Emma.
I still want to knock her out.
Whew.
No, Miss Emma.
Mama said knock you out. No, Miss Emma, don't knock out Miss
Please,
Emma.
please, please think about what's gonna happen if you do that.
No,
Right. You got
ma'am.
too much to lose, Miss Emma. God
She,
is blessing.
she gonna
Don't
press charges. You gonna be in somebody's jail cell, happy and mad at the same time.
she ain't gonna be happy.
No, she gonna be happy because she knocked out, but mad because she had to go to jail because she knocked out. So please, Miss Emma, let's not go there. Please and thank you.
It's not worth it, Miss Seeley. It's not worth it.
Oh my God.
Golly. So
At
as
this
I was
time,
stating,
everybody need to go to bed right now.
as I
We
was
gonna
stating,
end this.
Jesus. Look, LSG's gonna be coming over Girl Talk Tuesday tomorrow. Uh, I actually believe I'm actually gonna do a show tomorrow because yeah, I want to holler at y'all for a second. I want to holler at y'all for a second because yeah, y'all ignorant folk. Some of y'all ignorant folks just ignorant for no reason.
Frederick,
What?
that's not how we close it. Coco, take this over.
Oh gosh. Um,
On a more positive note.
y'all heard Fred say he gonna have a pop up tomorrow, y'all.
Yep.
His show and LHG show will not be at the same time. Okay.
Oh,
I guess
Wednesday.
they will run consecutively though, probably. Okay, so yeah. So we love y'all. We love y'all to life. That you can do about it. Love you to life. Love you to live. Please live every day on purpose and make it count. So I love y'all. We'll see y'all again later on in the week. LNG will be with y'all tomorrow, and we'll be back with y'all on Thursday. And then Fred, are you doing the show Friday?
Not that I know of, but I'll let you guys know. If I don't hurt nobody too bad on Wednesday.
Okay. Well, and our versus battle was postponed until this Sunday, y'all. Coming up. So we will see y'all on the versus battle night. I'll send y'all the Zoom link so y'all can get ready to come in on that. But we love y'all. Talk to you later.
Night night.